Hi guys, welcome in this tutorial. Today I would like to show you a new workflow for using Ethera collection. You know that Ethera collection is a very big libraries with a lot of sounds. Usually I use the disable track function, and you know that I created a lot of nice template for Reaper, for Cubase, for Logic, and you can download it for free from my YouTube channel or from Zero G website. Anyway, in these days I'm working on a different workflow, and I think that can be useful for you. Now I'm going to show you, and okay. First of all, let me say that for using this workflow, of course, you have to install the snapshot preset before. So if you don't know how to install the snapshot preset, please go on my YouTube channel and see or use Zero G on Zero G website and search for the videos where I showed how to install the snapshot preset. Is a very simple manual installation. Anyway, this workflow is pretty nice in my opinion, and very fast. So I created, of course, a folder, Ethera collection on my template, and with a lot of folder with main categories. For example, in this folder, main folder, there is not the vocal part because I use the vocal part in a separate folder. Okay, so this is only for hybrid sounds from Ethera collection. Anyway, I create, for example, a folder guitar, and inside I create an instrument. This is a multi-rack instrument. Okay, I create all these instruments, which are new instrument, empty instruments, and each instrument is routed, is assigned with the correctly MIDI input, and with the correctly output. Indeed, I'm using the multi-output in Contact. Okay. So I created a pretty nice quick load structure with all the categories, and there is Ethera categories. Okay, inside there are all the libraries, and outside of the folder libraries, I put the main instrument, which usually I use for hybrid sounds, and in this case, for example, AVI Synth 1, AVI Synth 2, Ethera Gold Synth 2, and Ethera Gold Core Synth 2. Of course, if I need Action Synth 1, I take Action Synth 1 and I move the instrument in this main folder Ethera. Okay, then now, if I want load an instance, I have to click on this menu and load, for example, Action Scene 2, and just the time to the loading, and I'm ready. Okay, now I can navigate into the snapshot preset to load my sounds, for example, and this is pretty nice. So I can load my first guitar part, and if I need another instance, I have to click here and load another Action Synth. Of course, you can create a multi-rack with all instances of Action Synth unloaded, and then you can select your sound. Now I'm going to show you how to create this multi-rack from this point. For example, this is Core Synth folder with a lot of MIDI tracks assigned for this instrument track. So now I create, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually I create 16 instrument for 16 MIDI instrument and MIDI channel, but in this case, okay, 9 instrument, and each instrument is assigned to a MIDI channel, and then I selected the output chord 2, chord 3, 4, 5, 6, and etc. Okay. At this point, this is an empty multi-rack, but I can load my core synth and I can replicate the loading for the instrument number 2, instrument number 3, of course, etc. And then you, of course, you can save the multi-rack, and you can save also the template, so you have ready. And another one, course in 2. Okay, now in this way I have the correctly MIDI output, the correct MIDI output, the correct audio output, core 1, core 2, core 3, etc. And of course I can use the snapshot preset in a very easy way, because now if I need, for example, of a I don't know, of a strings texture, I can load my string texture and I'm ready. And I have my instrument ready with the correct routing into the template, etc., etc. If I need another sounds, I can load in just some seconds. For example, this one, and here we go. I have the sounds. I can create a layered sound in just 2 clicks. If I need another sounds, I'm ready, and I can load very easy, in a very easy way. So I think that is a very nice workflow. Of course, if you have to manipulate, to change the instrument, you can open the interface, and you are ready. And I repeat this workflow for all categories. For example, arpeggiator, and same thing. I created this multi-rack ready, and if I need an arpeggiator, I load my harp from, for example, core synth 1, and I have the arpeggiator. If I need another arpeggiator, I click on harp, and I can load another arpeggiator, and I have ready. Okay, so I think that is very nice, and of course you can also combine different Ethera series. For example, if I need of another Ethera, for example, if I need AVI, I can load AVI Synth 1, and now in this instrument I have Ethera AVI harp, and for example now I can load for another sounds, maybe, I don't know, let me try with this one, and on MIDI channel 3 now I have Ethera AVI Synth 1. So it's very easy, in my opinion, and then you can save your multi-rack, and so you can load in another template, or I don't know. And so this is a nice, I think, workflow to navigate with Ethera sounds, Ethera collection, and you can create this rack with also a different combination. In my workflow, I created this category, and so I can create a multi-rack for this kind of sounds. Okay. Well, I hope that this tutorial it was useful, and thanks for watching.